so
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
No, I am live. It's just like I'm not sure if it's picking up 2K. I just shut 2K. Now I'm restarting it. Hopefully it'll pick it up.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. You wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? I'm go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp, no grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my make sure I with a tan, it's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam, that's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window, they don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy named Leaky. You would say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine that I seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snappy, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Sally's. No change in my life. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp, no grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
One thing about NBA 2K, Abby, is the fact that you have to listen to Drake.
I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AEW logo to Swiss. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting a gym. Opportunity in my hands, I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures ending up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the class. I got people to bring up with me. Living life in luxury. Put these numbers on the board with ease. I'm a dog when this bark on the beat. I know you wanna be upside Top floor with the team. Got the trophy on the shelf, no defeats. Ballin', Logic 2013. I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in. AW, logo the sweats. Labels keep calling.
Charlotte Hornets. You know what? I'll play with the Hornets.
I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. Soon as we walk in, you know that it's over. Throw the champ belt over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we married. Let's go on a honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I wanna do till it's over. Freestyle, bend don't break like Cordova. I remember having dreams about getting cheese. Now I got a pocket of Provo. Did you get that? They play all my hits to the kickback. Yeah, I took a shot, I ain't missed that. Look at my socks, they mismatch. Look at the charts, we on that. Play different parts like all that. I clear them out like Coleman. Talking about they wanna work, but it's all cap. Hall of Fame status, cash them the goat. Game winning shot, no I won't choke. When I get pressure, there's diamonds below. I don't reset, boy, I stay with a code. Don't let me win, cause my team do the most. When I get on live, you know I'm a Jost. Hold on, casual me runs down the court. Pull up, buzzer, beat a score. I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in. AW, logo the sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again.
Okay, let's get it.
Let's go. I said I need it. Undefeated. Blocking, then I'm so long. He receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Nigga don't be. Go put that before they breaches. I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead of keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a jumped out the poacher and bought me a board in the jet, cause my dog out of don't give a where we going. About that I cover my got an elo, my aim on point. Give me pain in my joint. Money bun, I want 2,000, I want both of I know how to handle it, books on my damage. You can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No
Taking all day, finally.
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson.
And they've been really building leads almost effortlessly during this streak. I love the energy they bring to the court each and every game.
You also love the teamwork during this stretch. Guys are trusting each other, playing for one another. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
Shot clock at 5. The ball's knocked loose. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot to 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Up top Lowry. Here's Adebayo. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Jokic. Outside Murray. Porter with it. Fires from deep. And Tucker pulls it down. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They get it back. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Butler. Back to Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. Rebound by the Nuggets. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Now here's Barton. 14 points his last outing. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Porter. Gordon, right side. Outside for Porter. 6 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the paint. And he buries his first look.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
So both teams changing it up here. Miami trailing. To the inside. Adebayo. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Oladipo. Now here's Adebayo. Here's Martin. Defended by Murray. And stolen by Jokic. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For 3. Gordon pulls it in. Denver in the lead. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
That one misses. 1 minute left in the first. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From 13. No good. A bit long that time.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Jokic. to the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Pass to Martin. Oladipo, right side. For three, Robinson. Ooh, he released it in time.
Yeah, I'll give you that win.
Yeah. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if you get to know me.
Go ahead.
Go, Wiggins, go. Go, Wiggins, go.
Oh, yeah, and one. No foul. He's rushed.
Don't spend my time trying to kiss 250 large.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
Number 23, Wesley.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Allie, it's all.
Hey, Brian. We've heard.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at small forward. And for the Bucks, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And Clark, the speed and athleticism from these teams, that's something that'll shape this game.
Yeah, open court play, BA, and the ability to get easy buckets in transition will be on full display in this one. Help defense will have their hands full, especially because these guys have players that are so hard to contain one-on-one.
Knocked loose. Down low. Here's Matthews. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Antetokounmpo against Crowder. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. A shot to stop the run. He drops it from range.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Now here's Holiday from deep three-point range. The shot, no good.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Bridges. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Paul can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Holiday. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Matthews. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Inside, Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Holiday from long range. The Bucks rebound. Lopez passes to Holiday. Here's Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Booker with it. Middleton covering. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Allen in for Matthews. And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Craig is checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Drew Holiday. That's his first personal foul. First team.
Here's Payne. Pass to Craig. Back to Payne. And here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 7 points.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
They grab their own miss. And that one drops.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Portis. Up top, Allen. Shoots over Bridges. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Payne, the pass to Craig. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Milwaukee foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Suns, Torrey Craig.
And that one falls for Craig. Ibaka, he's checked in for Holiday. And a change for the Suns. Shamet, he's checked in for Bridges. And so Craig nails both of them. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Connaughton. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. He has 6. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Suns, Cameron Payne.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Phoenix ball.
Eight seconds left in the first quarter. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And as strong as he is, no question, Giannis takes a lot of hits.
There's going to be a lot of teams that are going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. You know, I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Grayson Allen is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Serge Ibaka, and it's Nwora in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. From deep. Hauled in by McGee. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Shamet. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Shamet's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Payne, and the Suns getting another bucket right there. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Middleton comes in for Nwora. And it's Matthews in for Allen. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Crowder comes in for Johnson. Booker, he's checked in for Craig. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. On the wing, Crowder. And the Suns get another 3.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allen. Interesting, thank you. It's a one-on-one situation. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Super quick in transition. The Greek Freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Shamet. Back to Ayton. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Connaughton. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Bridges, he's checked in for Shamet. And the free throw, no good. Phoenix has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Crowder finds Paul. The three. Milwaukee with the rebound. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Ibaka the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
And he gets the bucket. Ayton's got 8.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
High post Ibaka. He's against Ayton. Pass to Matthews. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Covered by Crowder. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Ayton with it. Now here's Booker. He has 6. And he's going for the oop here. And Ayton with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Booker.
Bucks foul.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Ibaka. Allen comes in for Matthews. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Connaughton. And the Suns also making a change. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock is at 3. Bridges with it. Middleton covering. The putback. Giannis with the rebound.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And it's in there. Middleton's got 8 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 12.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Antetokounmpo. And there it is for him. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength, has really been a factor in his overall development.
He kept his cool despite...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 26 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Coming off a great game last time out, he's turning it up a notch already here tonight. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possession or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their pacing, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of it. All the energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And so in the game for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Holiday powers it home.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Paul against Holiday. Pass to Booker. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
And Clarkie, look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's gotten much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Holiday. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Lopez with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 4 on the clock, and they double up on Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Paul passes to Booker.
Bucks foul.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Nora comes in for Antetokounmpo. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. Holiday against Payne. He gets it in there. Payne's got 8 points.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
They get it back. Pass to Matthews. From outside the arc. The shot no good. The Suns trailing. Here's Bridges. And he hits it to tie the game. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Holiday. He's got 11. Over Craig. And too long on the shot.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
For 3, Bridges. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Suns also making a change. Johnson's checked in. Down low. Here's Craig. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Ibaka. Connaughton, he's checked in for Nora. And it's Matthews in for Allen. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 6 here in the quarter.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Payne against Holiday. Tipped away. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Pass to Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Rebounded by Johnson. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Ahead. Here's Connaughton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Connaughton's got 10 points.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Johnson with a bucket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Ball comes in for Shamet. Kept alive. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Suns lead by 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Matthews. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game.
And he's got great range and rhythm. Is a dangerous shooter, especially from deep where he shoots it with ease.
And McGee with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside Paul.
Milwaukee foul. Wesley Matthews. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Booker, good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Up in time. No luck on that one. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Suns on top, up 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
In the 4th quarter, crowd.
Well, Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Chris Middleton is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Wesley Matthews. Then there's Brooke Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the one. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. So it's Milwaukee now, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Matthews. No good from outside. The Suns leading. To the middle. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Crowder.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Here's Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Connaughton, and it's Allen in for Matthews.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now here's Crowder. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 put him in a rough, tough spot.
Norris checked in for Lopez. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Great D that time from Middleton.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
A moment here for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve. And right now, he has lost all range of motion in his arm.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Milwaukee foul. Jordan Nwora.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Allen against Booker. To the inside, Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Ayton for 3. Bridges. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Here's Crowder. Oh, ripped away. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Mikal Bridges.
That's his first.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Middleton. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark, but he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
Allen finds Middleton. Driving to the basket. Here's Antetokounmpo. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Holiday against Paul. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews checked in.
Wesley Matthews.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls.
Shooting for Phoenix, Jay Crowder at the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe. And so it's Milwaukee with it. A 12-point game. Holiday from long range. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. The Suns have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Holiday against Paul. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Milwaukee foul. Drew Holiday. That's his 5th personal
1:57 left in the fourth.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. That's good from Paul.
And the leadership Paul provides both on and off the floor is extremely important, very valuable to any team. He's really about trying to make his teammates better, and that serves everybody well.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Crowder with a steal. That's good for Paul.